Okay, so what we have, hi dear Leo, very good evening to you guys. This is Taro Anjali, and this is a journal of reading for all the Leo, Sun, Moon, Venus rising from 27th of October till the 2nd of November. Rules can be reversed also, and if it is not resonating, this is not your story, honey. Want to be a reader like me? You can purchase my courses. Links are given below in the description box for tarot reading course, self love course, and Ho'oponopono masterclass. For personal reading and healing sessions, check out the description box. You'll find the links below. So let's start. Okay. Leo, the mutual energy or the overall energy of the connection right now at this present moment. Let's see what we have. The mutual energy or the overall energy of the connection right now. We have the Two of Pentacles, Ace of Wands, and the Ten of Cups. Bottom of the deck is the Two of Wands. Two of Wands, Two of Pentacles. See, not surface level, but on a conscious level. We have Two of Pentacles, Ace of Wands, Ten of Cups. It's like you guys are going back and forth, on and off, in and out of this situation. This situation is kind of full of confusion. Some day you guys are into this situation, some days you are out of this situation, and then you feel like having a brand new beginning, then you feel like pulling your energies back, and then you guys have this energy of wanting to have the happily ever after kind of a deal. So this is a situation where both of you feel like having something solid, committed, long term, but the initial stage is very difficult. Initial, like starting or restarting the journey with each other is very difficult. For most of you it could be a new-ish energy. New-ish means that you guys already know it, but this connection is not very deep rooted right now. The connection and the bond is not very uh, committed or solid right now. Could be just the initial stage of this bond, and or you guys are juggling this thought of taking this connection to the next level from past 2 months approximately. So there is a confusion, back and forth, on and off, in and out kind of energy. And then there is this energy of having, for feeling like having a brand new beginning. There's passion, there's attraction, there's infatuation. But when it comes to the long term partnership kind of a deal, when it comes to the marriage kind of a deal, you guys are not able to take it to the next level. Something here is like interrupting the flow of this connection from going to the next level. But both of you have this strong pull, strong attraction, and strong energy of starting or restarting this chapter all over again with each other. Okay, on a deeper level, we have the Two of Wands. There is a choice, there is a decision that you guys have to make regarding a particular situation. Now, you guys might be dealing with other energy, other people too. At least one of you is dealing with other people too, other energies too. That's why this situation is more on and off, in and out, more full of confusion. So there is this internally, you guys are waiting for the time when you guys will be able to make the right choice or the right decision, and then it's going to lead to something meaningful, something deep rooted, something long term. This is the mutual energy. The mutual energy is here is of having a brand new beginning, a passionate brand new beginning. Okay, there's lust, there is attraction, there is infatuation. That's the mutual energy from both the sides. And the lesson here is, until unless you guys are going to come on the same page, you guys will not be able to make it go to the next level. Even if you guys are going to just try, nothing is going to make it work out until you guys are going to come to the same page and not force it, but make it work out. You guys have to put in a lot of effort and energy for this situation to go to the next chapter. Mm. Let's see your person or your partner's current feelings for you right now, Leo. Your person or your partner's current feelings for you right now at this present moment. Four of Swords. Okay, there's a sense of detachment, break. You guys might be on a deliberate break right now, or break right now. There might be less communication or lack of communication. But this person is feeling like feeling like taking a break from the situation, detaching from the situation, at least for the time being. They are trying to heal something. Hmm. Let's clarify the Four of Swords, honey. Mhm. We have the Eight of Swords, the Seven of Pentacles, the Nine of Pentacles. Okay, so this person is feeling that they can't stop thinking negative about the situation. So they are extremely focused on the negatives of the situation instead of the positives. And they feel like waiting for the time when they will be able to set themselves free, when they will be able to be independent and free from this mental jail, from this negativity. That's why they feel like detaching from the situation for the time being and taking their own time in order to understand how they can get back to themselves, how they can get this freedom and independence from this overthinking, from this mental jail. Wow. So this person is feeling extremely stuck on the situation because they are focused on the negatives instead of the positives, and they feel like waiting for the time when they will be able to feel free and independent from this situation. Okay, it's stressful right now. That's why they are feeling like taking a step back and healing themselves. Let's see, what do you feel about this particular person or situation from your side, Leo? Six of Swords. So, from your side, you feel like you should keep on moving towards calmer water, leaving the past baggages behind. I think both of you are on a deliberate break from each other so that you guys can heal individually and then maybe come back together as a team. That's a very mature thing if you guys are doing it deliberately. But energetically, you guys are doing it with the point of view of I should heal my own energies and I will think about it later on. This romantic stuff kind of deal, right? Let's clarify the Six of Swords here. We have the Ace of Pentacles, the Ace of Swords, and the Judgment. Oh, okay. So you feel like moving on towards a totally brand new life, brand new love, brand new relationship, brand new job, brand new career, and brand new you. You feel like releasing each and everything from your past, including past relationships, including past issues, past baggages, and you feel like having a totally brand new life from scratch. And this time you feel like making sure that this is going to be stable, long term, dependable, and aligned with your truth. Hmm. You are for like you are right now, or Leo, you are not very much focused on your love or relationship kind of a deal. You are very much focused on creating a stable base for the future ahead of you, mostly related to your money, job, career, finances, and your mental and emotional health, especially mental peace. So you feel like letting go of everything or everyone that's not giving you peace anymore and letting go of the past baggages, okay? And heading towards a brand new life, brand new you. Let's see what this person wants from you. What are their intentions for the situation between you and them, Leo? Nine of Cups. Their intention here is to have some kind of wish fulfillment, some kind of desire fulfilled. Let's clarify this wish fulfillment here. Let's clarify the Nine of Cups. Okay. I have the Ten of Pentacles. So this is like they want to hold on to this vision of theirs. You can say this desire of theirs to have something long term, to have something stable, secure, and safe with you, a long term partnership, marriage, commitment. They want to hold on to this desire of theirs for the rest of their life. I don't, their intention here is not to work on this. Their intention is not to take any kind of action in this direction towards you in this situation. Their intention is to hold on to this feeling and vision of having something long term, having something committed with you, and they want to hold on to this wish fulfillment kind of energy as long as they can. It makes them happy, I'm just daydreaming about you, about this bond, about having something long term, and I'm daydreaming and I'm just holding on to this wish or desire of mine because it makes me feel happy, and just I just want to hold on to this desire or wish fulfillment. I don't want to do anything about it, just being happy. Cute. This is cute. Let's see, what do you want from this particular person or situation from your side, Leo? Seven of Swords. You want to reveal something. First of all, I think you want to sneak away from something or someone and never look back, and you don't want to even tell them or express them why you are sneaking away or why you are just getting out of this situation. Second thing, either you want to reveal something here about yourself, about your energies, after you are going to sneak away successfully, or you got to know something about this particular person that you want to be revealed properly and honestly. Let me clarify this. Seven of Swords is a typical energy of deception and sneaking. Let's clarify this. We have the Knight of Swords, the Tower, and the Eight of Wands. What? You want this person to stop running away from the truth, and you want to have this back and forth communication, maybe face to face communication with this person. You definitely want this person to not to run away from the truth anymore and reveal you the truth, tell you everything honestly with all of their heart and soul, and stop running away. Meanwhile, you want to sneak away from the situation. This is very diplomatic, Leo. What is this? You're like, I want to sneak away, Anjali, because I just want to sneak away very, very slowly out of this situation because I don't want to create drama here. I don't want to, tell anybody why am I sneaking away and all that. I don't want to explain anything. But I want this person of mine to take the accountability of their actions and stop running away from the truth and reveal everything to me and have back and forth communication with me. Tell me each and everything, like everything. About what? About this situation, about their feelings, about why they're behaving the way they are behaving, their problems and everything. Only if we all of us were so communicative and expressive, everything is going to be very, very beautiful. Not everyone is good in communication, Leo. That's the whole problem here. A lot of people are not good in communication and expressions the way I am or you guys are. Hmm. Let's see what could be the possible outcome for you guys till the 2nd of November, Leo. King of Wands. Somebody like having this energy of wearing their heart on their sleeves and doing something impulsive, but ego or pride is so high that they are not going to show the vulnerability, I guess. Let's clarify before jumping into conclusions, right? Let's clarify the King of Wands. We have the Knight of Cups and the Six of Cups and the Devil. Oh, here comes the Devil again, and the Devil is circling around your energies quite a long time now. This past energy is not leaving you. Even if you guys are living 1,000 miles apart from each other, their energy is still circling around yours. Somebody is still obsessed with you. They're still obsessed with you. A little bit possessive energies are also there. Somebody's planning to come forward towards you with some kind of light, with some kind of heartfelt messages, genuine apology, genuine communication, with the sense of let's get back together and make it work out. but they're pretending to be genuine, they're pretending to be all in. Their ego and their pride is not able to understand why you are not into them anymore the way you used to be. Somebody's ego is not able to handle you walking away, you detaching from the situation and not being obsessed with them the way you used to be at some point of time. You people. This is my t-shirt. I love this t-shirt a lot. That's why I wear it a lot. I'm going to start my t-shirt brand thing very, very soon with the name of the Modern Sannyasini. Anyways, the devil is returning again, and the devil is going to pretend to be all good, all fine, all loving, caring, and nurturing. But it's just their ego and pride trying to win you back, trying to get you back into their trap because they are not able to handle this, that you are not there anymore the way you used to be. What you did. They're not able to let you go. What you did. Let's see, Leo. Their energies are circling around yours like crazy. I'm not saying this person is all devil and they're not having any feelings. They do have genuine feelings. They do feel the soulmate connection with you because Six of Cups is there. In fact, a past life connection, but their ego and pride is continuously keeping them trapped in an unhealthy and toxic kind of cycle. And they're trying to project it on you. And that's bad. Very unhealthy. Let's see the guidance for you guys here, honey, Leo, to close this reading off. The Fool. Okay. It's like you might be trying to get out of this devil's trap, and it's happening from quite a long time. You are tired, I'm tired. Show me something new, right? But I cannot show anything new to you guys until unless you guys are going to like give me something new as a collective. So instead of trying to run away from the situation and having false new starts, false brand new beginnings in your life, I think you should complete this book, complete this chapter for good. Meaning, you have to close one chapter, one book of your life completely in order to move to the next one. Right now, what's happening is you are reading this book also, that book also, this book also, that book also. You're not completing anything, any one of the books. Okay. And now it's like a lot of things happening, lot of unfinished businesses, lot of unfinished chapters, and you are jumping from brand new beginnings to brand new beginnings, and you're not getting peace anywhere. So you guys have to end one chapter of your life. Meaning, if you can feel somebody's energy around you, even if you're not connected to them anymore on a physical level, you guys have to detach from that energy, cut your cords completely, let it go completely out of your life, out of your system, then move to the next one. Yeah, this is very important for you guys. Otherwise, this energy is going to keep you trapped and block your path. So stop having false starts and false energy of ego. Like, yeah, I'm having brand new beginning. I'm sorted with everyone from my past. I don't care anymore. You do. That's why these energies are circling around. You guys have to figure it out what you guys have to do in order to detach completely and heal completely. That's up to you. But stop having the false starts, especially the ego based ones. Okay, my love? Cool. Let me answer one of your questions related to your love and relationship area. You can close your eyes, take 3 deep breaths, and ask your question 3 times in your mind space. Keep it short, simple, and precise. And I'm going to give you the answer in the next 10 seconds, and your time starts now. Now. Okay. So the answer to your question is let go. Let go is the answer. I don't think so I have to explain this to you guys. It's self-explanatory. So yeah, thank you so much for tuning in. Leo, will see you soon in the next video. Bye bye. Take care. May existence bless you. Namaste.